It's 2 p.m., so I check my email. There's one from Oliver. The table tells me to hold on while the feelings pulse through. I collapse. Hold on, just hold on, the floor says. Everything turns to me in unison and says, his loss. I look at my lamp. I'm in love with you, I tell it. My lamp, who is a beautiful, worn rat shade, frowns at me. Oh, come on, you aren't in love with me. Who's the guy? There is no guy. You are the most beautiful shade. It stops my heart. It makes me swoon. Uh-huh, right. I ignore it. I love the rug on the chair beside you, too. Rug, you have the most beautiful colors. It's almost unrealistic, your beauty. All right, already, who's the man? There is no man. Yeah, that's been your shtick for a long time now. I shrug my shoulders at the lamp, rug, and beautiful sky outside my window. Maybe I'm maturing, I tell them. When a romantic relationship dissolves, it is common for one or both parties to feel as though they have lost, not just a significant other, but a part of themselves. Scholars Pierce, Hepperling, and Goodman theorize that this pain stems from a lack of closure and suggests Gestalt therapy. This form of therapy includes creating real or imagined dialogue with a significant other as an empty chair. Author Lila Cecil expands on this theory and remarks that it's not just significant others, but the rational voices of those even closer that can hold the key to recovery. Don't Drag Me Into This, by Lila Cecil. Tomorrow is a different kind of day. The clock says, hello, it's like 9 a.m. Oh, God. I go back to sleep. When I wake up again, it is 11:12 a.m. I need a gurney to get me out of bed. By 12:37, I've made it to the kitchen, and I'm trying to convince my arm to reach the tea kettle, but it doesn't see the point, so I give up and slide down the refrigerator door. Hey, 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 the tea kettle says. Look, look, look. You still have your beautiful apartment, your dedicated friends, your job, and light and color, which always equal beauty. And you still have the sky outside your window that even when cloudy does something inside you to make you feel maybe a little aching, a little longing. For you are moving around in there. It is not all stone. I feel a little better. Rise, and my arm works with me to turn on the stove. I make tea and am happy until I look up and the clouds in the sky look like bandages. Hey, 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 the tea kettle says again, heating up. Look, look, look. You still have this rug that your mother brought back from Mexico that's shameless in its naked color. You could be blind and don't ever forget it. But he made a mistake, I tell them. Oliver made a mistake. He made a wrong turn, and now we can't get in the right lane. Should I help him? No. Everything starts to do so. The next morning, the clock says, hello, it's like 9 a.m. Can you just, skip a few hours today, like maybe 5? No, can do. Please, please, please. Not in a million years. So I get in the bath. Oliver and I went swimming once. He was scared, I was confident. Water can hold you both at the same time. You can move any way you want in water. You can spin upside down. You can circle your lover's body like a fish while your lover smiles tentatively, hands held above the water, scared that this is what he'll remember when he breaks your heart. Ow, I tell the water. Careful, that's starting to hurt. I can do this, I say to myself. I can do this. I can walk around with my heart completely broken. It's not like I'm a pole jumper in the Olympics. This can't be that hard. I have my head bent down as I barrel towards my destination. At 17th and Broadway, I open the enormous religious-sized doors of ABC Carpet, and an orchestra goes off in my head. Beauty! Right. I forgot. And even better, beauty for sale. I can buy it, and I can take it home in a bag, and I can deposit it in my apartment, and I can be saved. So I find a $900 lamp. I don't actually like it so much, but it's expensive. That seems like a good thing at the moment. You don't have to convince me to buy this lamp, I tell the effusively warm saleswoman. I'm going to buy this lamp because it just so happens that happiness isn't just going to land in my lap. That's right, sister. She obviously is my good friend. Do you ever have days where you just can't do it? You can't fill in another slip because it just so happens that your heart is cracking open? She has big gold hoop earrings and gives me a look. I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't look at me like that, I tell my poetry books in the morning. My poetry books shrug. It's your loss, they say. I'm just trying to survive out here. I don't have time for you. The lamps, rug, and tea kettle all shrug their shoulders at me. I throw my arms up in exasperation. What are you all to me? You don't breathe in my face. You don't make me die of pleasure because of the soft silkiness of it around my lips. They pause here because they know I have a point. Maybe you have to stop needing that other thing so much, they say in unison. What? Love? You know what we're talking about. We're the ones that are here for you now. But I want it back, I tell them. Don't you understand? Every movement of mine is about getting it back. I'll have a glass of water when I'm thirsty, so when it comes back, I'm not too dehydrated. I'll check my email every 5 seconds, so when it comes back, I can have it right away. I'll make plans with friends so that when it comes back, I'm not too depressed to see it. What's it? They ask. It. In the living room mirror, my hair is flat on one side of my head. Love me, I am not worthy, I say out loud. Now wait just a second. Not worthy? You're so worthy that you get to assess. Is he worth your love? Thank you, I say. That's a nice point of view. Now, just remember, life is fluid. There is no fixed way of looking at oneself. I like this mirror. I check my email, and there's one from Oliver without a subject. I open it. He's asking if I'd like to get coffee, not this Friday, but next Friday. He capitalizes next so I don't get confused and show up embarrassingly on the wrong day. I write that I am busy until spring.